Gamers, it's me. Hi everybody. Today is a very special day because Hideo Kojima has blessed us with a nearly 10-minute long trailer for Death Stranding 2. Sapphic Maya, thank you so much for the follow. And Aculus, thank you so much for the 7-month sub. Oh, it hasn't popped yet. I almost looked prophetic.
Rosewald's whoa.
Rosewald's So we're gonna do a YouTube video where we watch it and I talk about it. I'm gonna pause it a few times and then we'll play Pokemon after. But I want to put this up on the YouTuber, so Twitch chat on your best behavior. I'm only kidding. Also, since we're talking about the trailer for the sequel, there will be spoilers for the original game here. So if you don't want Death Stranding 1 spoilers, come back in like 30 minutes when we're playing Pokemon. So we're gonna watch this. This came out of nowhere. I don't think anyone was expecting this.
Perfect 5 out of 7.
Thank you, Deckard Kvassier. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here and just slam the damn thing, so to speak. I'm going to mute alerts in the meantime. I don't know which one of these is my actual alert. But Jaden Space, thank you so much for the 3-month resubscribe. Anyway, let's get this thing started. So for reference, Death Stranding 1 was my favorite game of all time. So okay, obviously the demon cat is very cool. We have to talk about that. That thing's badass. Oh, that's fragile. Their masks are interesting. It seems like they're leaning into the hands once more. Oh, this is wild. Oh, it's Timefall. Oh, it's a... That was a BT, right? Oh, the baby. Oh.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam, and to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Okay. Standard armor.
These rooms over here
More
belong
guns.
to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
So is the ship
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit.
Oh, I'm
But we
too
do have a
quiet?
generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sorry, I'm just like...
Sounds like a UCA big
astounded.
shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously?
I really like her
better than believe
gloves
that
that are on
bullshit.
her neck.
It's the same deal as America. The people here are all spread out, cut off from one another. We want you to help us bring the world together.
Okay, straightforward.
Sam, would you mind if I join you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Is this because Guillermo del Toro made that dope-ass Pinocchio movie? And he's like, I want to put a puppet in the game. I want to put a puppet in the game, Mr. Kojima.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
this is already bonkers.
Sam, do you
I also
read me?
like that drawbridge is not
We'll
that
first need to
disconnected
access
from
the Mexico
bridges.
side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
The problem is, not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Oh, we're going global.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up.
It's not just
As
America.
always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network.
Oh, this is gonna be really cool
What's
if we
your
can
role in
explore a
all this?
shitload of new
You're
environments.
the commander, huh?
That's
This
right.
looks so
These
sick.
days I'm fragile in name only.
I like that.
You brought America together.
She's
How
not that
to be
fragile.
reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid death stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it.
Huh?
A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA.
They're really leaning into
Bridges
the
no
hand
longer
thing. I
oversees
like
the
it.
distribution network.
Okay, so
They
that's their
withdrew once
captain,
things
and the
were up
captain
and
just has a
running.
cat demon
So your friends and
BT
coworkers
pet.
all
That's
went their
sick.
separate
That's
ways.
super cool.
Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
With the
I want to briefly talk about, because we got a lot of information there. So at the end of Death Stranding 1, Bridges was kind of like not the chillest thing in the world. And Sam connected all of America. So I like the idea of us expanding out to different regions to explore. That's really cool. I think there's going to be a shitload of really awesome set pieces, like action set pieces, like we saw with that like landslide on the mountains. Something that was really cool in Death Stranding 1 was when those giant tumbling rocks would come and fuck your shit. So I'm excited to see even more exciting stuff in Death Stranding 2. That's gonna be really cool. I'm still trying to figure out why everyone was blue on the ship. I'm assuming it's some sort of beach, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I'm curious to see how that all plays out. And then the captain has me incredibly intrigued, and his silly little pet.
support of the chiral network and APAS,
Oh, these
humanity will be free
these
from
character
the need to
designs
move
look
around.
cool.
Bots are capable of handling deliveries.
He's alive.
He called himself a ghost.
I also want to briefly talk about something here. I like the idea of a major crux of the story being that like humans are being replaced by bots because they don't need the humans to do the deliveries anymore. I'm curious to see how Kojima, I feel like he's going to explore that in a really interesting way. And I'm excited for that, especially with like how much AI has been on people's minds in the creative industries. I almost am certain Kojima will have something to say about that.
But
We found a way back from the beach just so he could kill us.
he said he came back to get revenge on you and me.
Oh my god, it's fucking Higgs.
Hey, brother.
He
Did you
lived.
miss me? Yeah, I figured you'd pay this place a visit.
And he's
Seeing as how
got
I'm
tentacles. Fuck, how did he get
distributing the
hotter?
Fruits of this fine factory all over the continent. Guns and violence, the whole damn world could be yours. Same as it ever was. Oh. Looks like you decided to trade in that rope for a stick this go-round.
Stick versus strand. Very nice.
Well, I suppose even a porter has to pull the trigger from time to time. Oh, what about you? Hey, buddy. Are you just another soulless little husk, huh?
Let go of me!
Oh.
Pathetic guitarist. Where's the rest of your band?
Hey, what are you doing with Lou?
Well, ain't that something?
Was it you, Higgs? Huh? Was it you that killed Lou?
You still...
What? What? Lou wasn't dead at the end of Death Stranding 1. Lou was alive at the end of Death Stranding 1.
You don't know, do you?
What? They got a fucking katana? What the fuck? What the? This is sick! This is fucking incredible! Electric guitar gun? This is the greatest, this could be the greatest game that's ever existed. Oh my god. He's like Dante's Devil May Cry 3.
You don't know a goddamn thing about Lou.
All right, Sam. Let's see what we can find on Lou.
If you want answers, you're gonna have to find them yourself. But the ones you do find,
Okay.
well, that pain you nurse will only get worse.
Those are the,
Sam the man in the dark about everything.
I'm so confused about this Lou subplot. I don't know if I'm missing something. Last I recall, though, at the end of Death Stranding, everyone's like, you have to decommission Lou. And so Sam leaves Bridges, burns his, like, Bridges bracelet, and takes Lou out of the BB pod? I should say Luis out of the BB pod? And that was where the game ended, right? Like, Director's Cut didn't add any Lou stuff from what I remember.
Don't forget, coming on this expedition was meant to help you find the strength to carry on. And you have. We all know you've got this. Now it's time to finish the journey, Sam.
In that flashback? Oh.
Please understand, Sam.
What? That's the hottest thing I've ever seen in my life. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Leah Sado? She's so good. I watched Crimes of the Future recently. Good ass flick. She's really good in that flick.
We never meant to string you along.
Very
That
good.
chrysalis, we found her
I love his
inside.
use of string.
It was filled with a
rope.
fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole.
Chat room, did you see the puppet strings? Chat room, did you see the puppet strings? This is a new character, by the way. She was not in Death Stranding 1.
I saw her home.
Watch when she gets up to leave.
And it was a hellhole.
Right there, the puppet strings! Oh my god,
You see,
I'm
after you left
obsessed.
Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4
Here's
years
the Lou
ago.
stuff.
Long before you and Lou first met.
First of all, 2025 release date. That's great. That gives me time to make my video essay on Death Stranding 1. That's very good. Hold on. I need to run this back. After you left Bridges, I decided to do a little
After you
digging.
left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal.
BB-28 was your BB's designation in Death Stranding 1.
And subsequently incinerated 4 years ago. Long before you and Lou first met.
Was that pod empty? Oh my god, there's so much happening here. I don't even know how to start to analyze this. The Lou storyline is obviously the main crux here. there's a lot of information given about Lou that's confusing or meant to be confusing. There's the line in the middle of the trailer that's like, you have to figure out the answer, Sam. That's obviously we gave you all the clues, Mr. Police, to us to figure out what happened to Lou. That was a lot. I'm excited to see how that goes with the game. I'm very excited for the new environments. I hope we get a lot of environmental spectacle. That is always really, really cool. Higgs is somehow hotter than he was in Death Stranding 1. He still had his necklace, by the way. And he's got an electric guitar axe. So if this leans into campy action as well, I'm fucking obsessed. Because it's going to be so goddamn good. I wish I could analyze this trailer more, but all I can say is I'm really, really fucking excited. The new environments, the new enemies, Higgs, the Magellan seems like an interesting set piece. The captain and his BT pet. I'm curious what that autopsy was. Were they autopsying someone who had already turned it, like someone's body who had already turned into a BT and somehow didn't get void outed, or someone who was like in the state of necrosis and they stopped it? I don't know, but I'm curious what that's all about. This is exciting. This is really exciting. I'm really fucking pumped for this game. Holy shit.